Okay guys, welcome back to another stream. So, our Dune Awakening stream didn't really pan out. Okay guys, welcome back to another stream. So this time around we're going to try Bannerlord. Obviously this is using the Eagle Rising mod. Actually why it looks so different compared to the base game. But hopefully this one will work a bit better for us. So we're going to be doing a sandbox campaign. No, I have obviously got some of the mods installed. Just mainly the mods to run the Eagle Rising. Also, I've got RBM installed, the good ones basically. So we're going to start a sandbox campaign. Hopefully that won't take us too long to load in. Let me know as well, guys, if you want me to remove the sub goal thing from the top and move it somewhere else, because I know sometimes that can be a bit distracting from the actual gameplay itself. Hopefully we don't get a crash. I don't think we will. This game very rarely ever crashes. No, anyway. Just waiting on it loading in. Alright, we're still loading in. I think it takes so long the first time around because it's basically loading all the mod and everything else in. Not sure why it's taking so long this time around. Do apologize, guys. I'm not sure why it's taking so long.
For fun.
Hey, there we go, guys. We have liftoff. So, this is where we choose our character's culture. So I've said the Romani is more like the Roman Empire. I'm not sure about the Dacians. This is more northern, like Norway, I think, in that. Carthaginians. Obviously, that'll be the whole entire islands of Britain. So, my end game in this is to conquer the entire island of Britain and claim it for my kingdom. But obviously, in the beginning, that's a lot harder to do. So, I think what I'll do is I'm going to start with my character's culture as Celtic tribes. Which is fine, because I'm not really planning on having any castles of that in the Roman Empire that anyway. So, clicking next on that one. So this is the base character you get. Obviously, you can do pretty much whatever you want.
Infantry!
Ease, that's loud. I tend to keep this all the same. Maybe make it a little bit shorter. Bit of a skinnier build. Skin colour. Yeah, about that. Now with these, it's very hard to choose what you want. So I tend to randomise until you can find one that you like. Because they all just seem to be absolutely dreadful. Yeah, I think that's going to have to do. Randomise these, that'll do. And we choose our hair. Obviously, with our culture, I think back in those days you had long hair anyway. So, we will do this. Change it all to dark brown. That's a really big forehead. It's got a receding hairline already. And we'll continue on from that. Now, so obviously this is where you choose your family, and it all depends on which you choose is what stats you get, or what stats you start off with. So, like Chieftain's Guard, you get Vigor, Control, and all the fighting styles basically. Bards get Social, and I don't know why they get Roguery. Tribes people, now realistically, when you start off, you want to have good fighting skills and everything else, because the rest of it will come, like the intelligence, social, cunning. It will all come in time. So you want something that's going to give you a good head start in the fighting because you're going to be doing a lot of tournaments and other stuff. So that's how we're telling it. We'll start with that. So that puts you in cunning and social, so we don't want that. So what we want is attention to detail. That puts our control and endurance up, which is good, because you will need it, especially with the RBM mod on. We want worked in the smithy, or yeah, work in the smithy. See, with this one, it'll be infantry, because that'll give us more. Let's go with that one actually. Join the Kern. The enemy battle, that gives us more. So we kind of need more endurance. So I think it's going to have to be that one. We start off as young as we can at 20 years old. And here we go. No, I've got to choose our flag first. This is another mod that I've got installed. I think it's CC's historical banners. That it basically gives you a hell of a lot more banners to choose from than what the base game does. So, because we're planning on conquering Britain, I think what shall we go for? See, these ones are all nice, but you're not really going to use them, are you? Unless I have an idea. Let's do that. So our dress will be mainly black. So now this is your family name, so this is basically what your clan name is going to be, and then eventually... No, because you got to name your kingdom afterwards. So... what shall we think of a name? Let's go, as we're going for a quite dark character, let's go Dark Empire. And we're not having that as a first name. Let's randomize a few. Those names are all actually dreadful. I think we'll stick with the same name from our June Awakening campaign. Let's go for Rollo. Yeah, Rollo should do. Let's change this. So this changes the presets of how difficult we want the game. So disable it for player heroes. So any of the companions that we collect throughout the gameplay will, if they get killed in a battle, there's a chance they may die, and that'll be them gone. We'll keep it as warrior, because I've never tried it on Bannerlord before. Everything's realistic, so you could get killed, hit once and die. So I'll put it on Warrior for now, because we don't want it to be too difficult with the first playthrough. We're definitely not selecting that. Right, let's give this a go. Now it shouldn't take too long to load this time around, because the first time it was loading in, it was loading the mod and everything else. There we go. So, I'll see, because I chose my culture as the Celtic tribes, it started me in Britain, which is where eventually we will be trying to conquer. But that won't be for a while yet. So we need to try and make our way, because I want to try and make my fortune working in the Roman military. So we need to try and make our way over here. So the best way to do that is probably... Oh jeez, that's a lot of bandits already. We're going to recruit as many troops as we can. That still seems very loud. Let's turn down a bit to there. See, with the tavern, you can... It still seems loud. Why is that so loud? That should help, I hope. Yeah, with the tavern, you can hire companions through there and also sell and buy recruits. Well, you can sell your prisoners in here, basically. Right, so we've only got 5 men, but we haven't got any food for them yet. So we have to make sure we have plenty of food supplied, otherwise they'll just start deserting. And we don't want that. So we'll take probably 10, that should last us, because obviously up here you've got your inventory capacity. That can get edited by how many horses you have. So like if you want to, if I was to buy, if you watch this number up here, the inventory capacity, if I was to buy these 2 horses, see how it goes, jumps up by 200. So each horse that you have in your party or in your inventory as you move around the map will increase your inventory capacity, which allows you to carry more weapons, armor, get into more battles, so you can sell some more. So we'll do that. Yeah, there's no one else to recruit. We've only got 5 men. So what we don't want to do is come out here too early and get attacked by them. So what we will do, we'll wait there for a minute until they bugger off. Now we will leave. Oh, no, see what I mean? Oh, God. This is not the best start. Getting chased around the map already. So we quickly come here. Recruit as many troops as we can, so now we have 10. So now we will chase down these gladiator rebels.
We're just harmless travellers.
I'm pretty sure you're not harmless travellers. Surrender or die. So, see, with the difficulty up a little bit, I'm not sure how this is going to be.
On my orders!
So obviously with bandits, brigands, gladiators, they will always charge you no matter how outnumbered they are. They will always come for you. Whereas bigger armies, they've got lords, commanders, if you outnumber them by a certain amount, they'll basically try and pull you into battle, which advantages them, especially with the RBM mod on. So let's see how this goes. Now with these guys getting range, these guys start firing. I hope. There we go. come in and try and distract them. Oh, right, there we go.
Everyone!
So then we get them to
Give
attack.
him hell!
Obviously, with the one on. Everything's so realistic, like, I don't know if you noticed then. Because my character has low endurance, I think it is, or one-handed weapon skills. Look at how slow he swings that sword. Yeah.
Yes! Time for that! We whipped the bastard!
So now, obviously all the stuff that you can collect through any battles that you can sell pretty much all of it. But it's an easy way to get food and everything as well. Especially if you constantly attack rebels and everything else, you'll get a good supply of food. You'll find their little camps around the map where you can raid them at night time and basically get more food from them. And all the stuff you get back from them, you can sell at towns. Because you get a daily charge, obviously you have to pay wages for your men. So if you come here, you can trade everything that you don't want, like all of this stuff for example. So we've got 277 there. There's no more men to recruit. So also with this mod as well, you've got the entire of obviously like Britain there, Norway and Scandinavia, Finland, obviously over to Russia of this side. I have noticed as well that a lot of, well, not say a lot, some of the sigils haven't changed, which is a bit strange. So our aim is to try and get down to Roma as quick as we can. Try and get some Roman soldiers. So we're going to come through here. Oh, that might be a bit. Let's see if we can recruit some more people. Nope. Okay. No, we don't want us to be attacked by both of them. Let's get over to the ferry side.
You! Stop! Give us your silver! We're not playing games!
I don't think so.
Hear me!
Right, same again. Rinse and repeat. Hold your men until they get in line. Get this out. So once you get a little bit closer, if I move in and pull a few away, it gives my main troop
Soldier! Charge!
chance to get in. Right in the back. Okay, so the men's doing good so far.
Look at them run!
So after each game as well, each match, battle, you and come out of that, you'll gain a certain amount of renown and influence and that. It doesn't really matter too much, obviously, until you get into a kingdom, well, a clan yourself in a kingdom. That's the influence anyway. What you mainly want to concentrate on getting early on, especially by doing tournaments and beating up bandits and everything else, is if you notice on your clan, if you come up to here in clan tier, you'll notice when you get to clan tier 1 you become a mercenary. Now that's what you want because that's how you get money. So basically, if you become a mercenary, the party you have, sometimes you could have up to 50 men by that point. So if you're in a mercenary, you get paid by how many enemy armies and battles that you need to beat. And that's the best way to make money early on, I found. Well, you could obviously get up your trading skill as well by... There is a certain way you could do it down here. So I'm pretty sure these two towns, or be it this one and that one up here, one of them you can buy grain really cheap, and the next one you can sell it for a high value, which is it's good, obviously, to get your money up early on, but you won't have a large capacity for carrying, so you won't be doing... You'll probably be spending more on wages than what you will be making on selling stuff.
We're just harmless travelers.
Why does it sound like a farmer? I'm pretty sure gladiators do not sound like farmers. Right. In this one, I'll show you as well the RTS camera.
Under my orders!
So basically, if you press F10, you can see the battle from
Footmen!
like higher up, like a Total War type game. Or you can just control it with your main character. So we go in again. So we push some away, so now we move our men in. Now, obviously, I'm getting a small amount of renown from these little clashes with the gladiators, but what you want to do is try and aim for tournaments. See if I can find one. Let's go this way. See, obviously, even though I'm not in the main Roman area just now, I'm pretty sure this faction here is also classed as part of Rome. Yeah. Romana Galli. So, I don't know if they'll have Roman troops. Or I might have to wait till they get further down. There you go. So these guys have Roman troops. Oh, they don't really go up that high, do they? But we'll take them anyway. So that gives us a bit more of a solid infantry front. So we've got 18 men now, so we can take on a bit more larger groups of bandits. Like these, for example. Get back here. I could take them both on, that's fine. Oh, another thing, you want to make sure you upgrade your men at the right point. Because if you upgrade them too early, you're going to be paying more wages than what you can afford. Also, with these guys, slingers and that aren't really important at the minute. Upgrade all of them to Battalion Warriors. So obviously you're paying 135 gold to upgrade all of them. So your daily wage will also go up. You just have to keep that in mind.
You got a problem?
See, even though they outnumber me by a fair bit, we have... Well, we're just under the balance of power.
Under my command! Infantry!
See, they're all lined up in a straight line. So what we don't want for them to do is
Move!
get behind us.
Forward!
So what I try and do is I keep a solid center here. So if these guys push against this middle bit, these guys hold strong, push forward, then these guys on the left and right can push around and basically squash them in the middle. I do what I normally do. Distract.
Troops! Move to enemy!
I'll get my men to move forward. With these troops, you can't tell who's who. This is why I prefer to have the Roman ones. Get back here. Stop trying to be a wimp. Excuse me, where are you going? Just turn already. Jesus. Yeah, well, I can get away. There's only one. Right, we'll take some prisoners. We can sell them, make as much money as possible. So, you know, that cloak is better than ours. So we'll take that. Oh, I hate it when it clips through the shield. Now, I don't like that broadsword because it is too big and it's too slow. So, we're going to be moving that in. And we'll sell the rest once we get to this town. See, now because we beat an army who was fairly outmatched, well, who outmatched us a fair bit, we should have got a fair amount of renown for that. Well, we need another 23 to get to the next rank we need. So I'm hoping there's a tournament here somewhere. Oh, come on. Today would be nice. Let's have a look at our men. See, now we can upgrade all of our men. What we need to be careful of, obviously, is the daily wage. Because it's on 43 at the minute. I'll just show you. So that's on 43 gold at the minute per day. Now, if I was to upgrade all of them, it jumps up to 62. So it's nearly doubled. That's what we need to be careful of. So what I probably do is I probably won't upgrade the Britannian warriors. I will upgrade the Roman warriors. And we'll just go from there. Because I'm not planning on having the Britannian warriors in my party for much longer. There's another large group of bandits I can go and get. Yeah, there's no tournament here. Normally when there's a tournament you can there's a little gold helmet around here. But we'll keep looking as we go down to where we want to be. Yeah, that's all rubbish, so that can go. We don't want any of them, so they can go. And I'm pretty sure all of that can go as well. So we'll just gain 6,842 there. Just by battling 4 or 5 groups of bandits. And I've made 6,842. You just need to keep an eye on your food. Because obviously with having 18 men now, that food will go down faster. So I've got 12 days of food left. That just tells you there in the bottom. So if you ever come across a place that sells like rice or wheat, grain, sorry, sells it cheap. So there, it's telling you you can buy it Camel Doon, which is where in Britain for 15 gold, whereas here it's 38. Oh, and I did not accept that, did I? Oh, you do not. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all of them. Sell that. Now we can recruit some more troops. Oopsie. At the minute, we're only allowed 20, so I'll take one of them off. And you have to make sure you do your upgrades. See, two-handed I'm not really that bothered about, because I'm not going to be really using a two-handed weapon. So we'll use that one. Now we need to put another point into endurance, make that go up a bit faster. And we want to put that into steward because that will gradually go up as we go along. So if you go into your clan, go into... Where is it? Okay, it's not there yet. Go to the tavern district, you can run to new prisoners, 30 gold, get them. Oh, that's got a port on it as well, I did not really realise that. So obviously in this, with the Eagle Rising mod and the map mod that's on, you can basically sail ships. There's no, I don't think there's any ship battling in it yet, although I've not seen any, which is one thing I am looking forward to with the new update on the 17th, war sails. So we'll see if that completely breaks the game or not. I'm hoping it doesn't, because it will be a shame if it does. Because there's a mod that's coming out.
We've got no quarrel with you.
Oh, shush. There's another mod that's coming out at some point in this month. I cannot remember the name of it. It's the Japanese one. It begins with S. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that mod because I'll be definitely be doing a live stream when that comes out.
On my command!
Alright, because now I've got the maximum number of troops as well. It'll put you into this screen before every battle. It basically gives you a chance to set up your army, not just throwing you straight in. So obviously, because I am the commander of the army. Well, army, see. You can basically drag yourself in there. When you get companions as well, they will also be up here. So you can depend what they're good at. If they're good at leadership, you can put them in a commanding position. If they're good at archery, put them as a soldier in the archery positions. And same goes for like soldiers, riders, everything else. But here you can set up your men, so you drag them across. Or select them first, that'll be good.
Forward!
Drag them all across.
Move!
Like that. And then ready up. So we've got 25 men coming towards us, we've only got 20. Now, normally, if it was an actual proper army, or soldiers, not just brigands and other things, I would look for a place on the map that is more defensible. But here, these guys shouldn't be much of a challenge for my men. Especially those ones.
The day is lost!
You got a point in the first second. So, die. Oh, easy. Okay, that doesn't work. Die already. Jesus. See, that's another reason why I'm trying to get the Britannian men out of my army. I might just release them, to be honest with you. Because I'm hoping I can get some men there. So if I... Oh, there's 8 of them. I need to make sure I can get some men first. Yeah, I can get some men from there, that's fine. So what we'll do now is we'll come back in. We'll release all of these guys, because we don't need them in the army anymore. And we'll recruit all of these. And we'll leave. Back over here. I'm hoping we can find a tournament soon. There we go, back up to full strength. Oh, there we go, some more men here. Oh, there's a lot
Back
of
off,
here.
stranger.
Alrighty then. See, we could just send our troops in, but I'm not sure if that's been fixed yet. Because before, you used to be able to send your troops in, and no matter how big or how good or strong your army was, they would get beat. This is an interesting map. I don't know where they're going to come from. Which way are my guys facing? See, really, they're probably going to come from that way, but how far away are they? Let's just stay here.
Soldiers! Move!
Ready up. Oh, they're literally right in front of us. See, now I've got full-on Romani soldiers. It should be a bit more.
Footmen!
Yeah, see, the balance of power is massively in our favour now.
Infantry! Onward!
I'm just going to send the men in. So these gladiators shouldn't really be a challenge for my men. Oh. What? There we go. Safe to say he didn't have a chance. Right, that's another 1.9 renown. Let's see how much we need now. Oh. See, there's some armor for us on our arms. So we put that on. Bit of a gladiator look. Okay. Keep the shield in that as it is, because it's a bit stronger. Now, I would like to go over here and get these guys, which is exactly what we'll do. We'll see if we can upgrade any men first. Oh, so these are the basic ones, so I think if I upgrade 3 to the archers, that'll give us 17, or does that include me? No, I give us 16 because I'm included in that 20. So we'll upgrade all these. Another little trick, so if you've got a lot to upgrade, just hold control and left click. I'll get them to the archers. So now we're paying 72 gold per day. So we need to start taking some of these men out. Let's come over here. Alright, we don't want the 8, that's just too low. It's not even a challenge anymore. Let's try these guys.
Back off, stranger.
That would have been a good fight.
Unless you want trouble.
And there was a 17 and a 15 there. That would have been over 30 men against my 20. That would have been a bit of more of a challenge. But, well. I'll do the 15 first, then I'll do the 17 after.
Hear me!
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please subscribe and give it a like. That would be very much appreciated. Oh, come on. There we go.
Forward!
Alright, so... Oh, what are we doing? Oh, there you go. Archers, that's why.
Move and move! Forward, move!
Now with the archers, it's always best to have them in the loose formation. Because if they're too close, like in a line or even worse than a shield wall, they're not going to fire properly. So what you want to do is form them up in loose
Stand
formation.
apart!
I don't know
Move!
why they're standing one behind each other.
Move!
We'll
Forward!
do them like that. That'll work.
Infantry!
And if we get our normal men into a
Form a
shield
wall! Infantry!
a bit too close together.
Move!
There we go. Now they should start throwing their pilaus. Pilaus? No, it's pilau, not pilau. Nice. Oh dear me. Let's go. Oh, that was a complete miss. Right in the back. You two. Take some of these guys. Now we get our men to start pushing them up. My horse on you. Stop the horse. Who think you were? Oh, my horse run away.
Yes!
Safe to say we won that.
Look at them run!
We whipped the bastards!
Charming. Right, so we've got more food there. Another thing as well, with your party morale, it's always good to have a wide variety of food. So obviously you've got minus one there food variety because all I've got is dates and rice. It's not a very good variety. You know, your base morale is always going to be 50. Obviously if it starts going lower and lower, your men will start to leave. So you ideally want to have it all right then. Let's get after this 17 now. So that's the problem as well. After every battle, no matter how big or small, you always get a debuff, which is what this red symbol is here. So just be wary whenever you go, if you go into like a very even battle between you and another army. If there's another army that's very close, just run, because if you get into battle with one of the armies and your debuff is active after the battle, there's more of a chance of that second army catching up with you. And obviously, if you've got a lot of wounded men, you won't have much of a chance against them.
We've got no quarrel with you.
These guys sound like farmers. I thought this was supposed to be like Germany, and Germanic. Oh dearie me. Right, so let's attack. Now, I think
Under my orders!
Alright, stop shouting. Jeez. I think I'm just going to leave this one to the men. Nah, I don't think I will actually. It's just
Soldiers,
quite
attack!
a distance away, so we'll just go all in, send everyone in. Right, so see these Romanian soldiers should
Arrow, move!
be able to
Archers, stand apart!
take on this rebel by themselves, really. But what's the fun in standing by, right? Take that. Think about you. one? I don't bloody think so. Yeah. Ooh, that's loud. Guys, if the volume for this is too loud, just please let me know on the chat. Because I can't really tell how to judge it. See, that sword is a bit better, so we'll take that. Oh, I think I just pressed the wrong button. Oh. Come on. Right, so can we upgrade our men yet? Yes, we can. See, we don't want to spend too much on upgrading yet, because we're already spending nearly 72 gold a day, which is quite expensive for the amount of men that we've got. There we go. There's a tournament. See this little gold helmet? So that's where we'll head now. We'll get rid of all the rubbish we've just acquired. We'll get rid of that. Was that sword better? I can't remember. One of these swords were better. Yeah, well. See, that's another 5.5, well, nearly 6,000. Just by being in a few bandit groups, which once you get a certain level of troops on your own, a certain number, you shouldn't have really a problem with them. Let's see what we've got here. Because realistically, another thing you want to do with these tournaments as well, it'll help you get all of your skills up, like your one-handed, your two-handed polearm, your bow, crossbow, throwing. It just depends on what part of the map you do the tournaments in. I think this one is mainly throwing and possibly one-handed, and your polearm as well. I'm pretty sure they do spears in this one. We'll do this. Riding as well, you need to make sure you get that up as much as possible. So when you're in battles, just keep riding around on your horse, because that'll gradually go up. Because you need a certain riding skill to be able to better ride the better horses. So it should always tell you here. So you just click on this or is it that? There you go. So if you ever stuck on how to level any of these up, some of them are quite simple, obviously, like you just use your weapons. But other ones, like your tactics and that, it may not be as clear. So yeah, just always come to here. I'll always tell you how to learn. Especially your charm is another one you need to get up. So if you put another point in that, and my riding. There we go. And we'll go to the arena. Now, I may not win this one, but it's all about getting your skills up as well. See, as well, it all depends with the reward of these tournaments. It depends on how many lords are in this town. Because there's none, you're getting the most standard reward possible. Obviously, with more lords, the higher the value, because they'll be in the tournament as well. But it's always going to be valued at something, so you can always sell it or keep it if you want better armor. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I'm pretty sure that's from the base game, to be honest with you. Looks like it, but it'll be valued at probably a couple of thousand gold, so we can always just sell it afterwards. So, yeah. See, that's the thing as well, with these, you're in twos. I prefer the ones where it's singular, like once you get to the semis here. Because it all depends on who you're with.
Come on!
So we've got one peeler left. As well, bottom right, with this mod, the RBM mod, posture, always keep an eye on that, because if that gets too low, especially in these tournaments, you might have a chance of dropping your weapon. That's something you don't really want to happen. Okay, 2 against 1. Did it well so far. Right, we're to the quarters now. So let's carry on. You can do bets in that as well. I just don't want to waste my gold yet because there's always a high chance where winning.
You pig!
Okay, here we go. So it's pretty close over this other side, so there's still 2 full teams yet. So it's mainly the greens we need to take out. Stand down. Oh, he did. Right, now we're in the semis, so it's 1v1s. It depends on the weapons, but yeah. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. Oh, right in the face. That's the shield. See that jerk there as well, and both move to side. That's your posture clean. And he's dead. So we're into the last fight now. So depending on how this goes, I'm hoping this will be as close to being able to become a mercenary by the time we get down to Rome. Ooh. Oh, that's what we did. Oh, in your face. Well, that wasn't much of a battle, was it? Right, so we've got +5 renown for that. Now, what I was saying about your charm as well.
You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding. Just waiting for our signal.
On my command! Soldiers! Forward! Move! Loose formation! Forward! Charge! Die! You are I'll cut you down! Die! I'll cut you down! Die, you bastards! Come on!
You cut quite a sword throat, my man there. Damn you. How about we settle this, one-on-one?
Mess with us, and we'll sell. Hear me! Everyone, charge! We've shown them! Take them! Hear me! Troops! Kill them all!
Well, good day to you. So, who might you be?
Everyone! After me! Archers! Move! Archer! Loose archers! Move! Forward! Archers! Forward! Forward! Line formation! Archers! Follow me! Bowman! Archers! Form a square! You are dead!
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Under my command! Everyone, stay close!
apologise there, guys. I did not realise my mic had turned itself off. So I'm not sure when it turned itself off. I don't know even that's a thing. Get out of it.
Attack!
Take out the archers. Yep, you are welcome. Right, we'll take those prisoners. Alright, she is poorly armed, so she's getting that. A new shield, because what is she wearing? Jesus. What is that? Cherry bow? Nomad arrows. And that's all I could put on her from that. Right, let's make our way back to town. Let's do our skills first. Charge dart or maneuvering. Yeah, I'll do. We've got 3 of these to use, so we'll do one there, one there, and one there. Because we don't really need our leadership skills on that at the minute. Well, we kind of do, but we'll get that gradually as we go through the battles. It's more end game, we're going to need that. Okay, no more troops to hire, so we get rid of our junk. Oh, we don't need that, that, or that. I'll keep all the horses though. So I'm taking her horse on that offer because she doesn't need it because she's going to be an archer. But if I would ridiculous headset or headrest. So we will trade that or that, and that's it. Get 4 grand for that. Alright then, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm probably going to be ending it here. But if you would like to continue following the campaign, please give the page, please subscribe and like the video. And I'll probably have another one up soon, or another live stream soon at least. Yeah. Right, well, thank you for watching. I know a lot of you, well, some of you have been here for a while, and a very long battle. But yeah, thank you very much. So see you all in the next one.